Welcome to Positive Progress. When life feels overwhelming at times, there is always a place of refuge within ourselves. In this video, we explore 50 profound quotes and sayings that offer comfort, wisdom, and hope. In the midst of chaos, there's always a light of hope. Even in the darkest storm, there's a place of calm within. Sometimes the safest place is within yourself. Find refuge in your heart when the world seems too much. The greatest strength comes from seeking shelter in peace, not conflict. Your struggles are not your identity. They are just part of your journey. Even in the harshest winter, the soul can find warmth. When you're drowning in doubt, cling to the life raft of faith. Refuge is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to stand within it. Strength grows in quiet places of reflection. The storm may rage, but within, you can still find peace. Seek the stillness that exists beyond the noise of your thoughts. When everything is falling apart, find sanctuary in your inner resilience. The struggle is temporary, but the strength you build is eternal. In the hardest times, find refuge in the softness of your soul. The world can shake you, but it can't take away the sanctuary you create inside. You don't need to run away. Sometimes all you need is to turn inward. Your heart is your refuge, always waiting to shelter you. Even in the deepest valley, the summit is always ahead. Find your peace in the places no storm can touch. When you're lost, let your soul be the compass guiding you home. Strength comes from standing firm in the winds of adversity. There is refuge in realizing that no struggle lasts forever. When the world overwhelms you, retreat to the quiet corners of your mind. Find refuge in the space between the breaths, where peace resides. Let your soul be the sanctuary where you find rest. No matter how wild the storm, there's always a haven within. The peace you're seeking already exists within you. All you need is to quiet the noise. Your heart is stronger than any storm it faces. In times of struggle, sometimes all you need is to find a place of stillness. Let your inner light be the refuge in times of darkness. Rest in the knowledge that this too shall pass. The most profound refuge is found in surrender, not resistance. When life is overwhelming, peace is found in the smallest moments of stillness. In the refuge of stillness, we find our deepest strength. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do is to rest. Your soul knows the way, even when the path seems unclear. Even in the storm, the lighthouse stands tall and unmoved. When the world feels heavy, find lightness in your breath. The calm you seek is always within reach, just beyond the next breath. You are your own shelter in the storm. In the quiet moments, we discover the strength to keep moving. The heart can weather any storm if it finds refuge in love. When everything feels too much, return to the simple things that ground you. True refuge is not found outside of you, but within your own soul. Your struggles are like waves, temporary, even as they crash. You can find refuge in the soft spaces between the chaos. Hope is the refuge we build when everything else seems uncertain. The peace you seek in the world begins with the peace you create inside. Let your quiet mind be the refuge that anchors you through the storms of life.